Hi, in this video I'm going to talk a little bit about structuring or not structuring lessons. And this comes from, I don't know, some question I saw or something I was asked on social media. And I think it's a really interesting question. How do I organise a lesson? Now, because I've been a teacher for quite a long time, well, for a very long time, I've got lots of experience, and because of that I don't tend to really plan my lessons in detail. So I will normally know what I want to do, I will normally have something ready to go, I'm very organized. But for me, the lesson really depends on the student and how that student responds to what I present to them, what I give us to do. So I might use a TED talk or a song, or we might do a reading exercise or another listening exercise, or even something from a course book. But if something happens in the lesson and the student needs to do something different, well, of course we do it. So to give you an example, last week I was working with a lovely Japanese student and we were doing something from a course book, and she was telling me a story from the course book. And she kept on saying pillows, pillows, pillows. I thought, there's no pillows in this story. And she was, bless her, she was trying to say the word pills, Pills. But for her, the L, Z consonant cluster was basically impossible. She couldn't say it. Now, you know, we were supposed to be telling the story and then we were supposed to be doing something else, and I wanted to get to the end of page whatever it was. But suddenly the student presented this real opportunity to learn something that was really important, because you can't go around saying pillows when you want pills, can you? You would end up in a pharmacy saying, please can I have some pillows? And they would say, we don't have any, and then you would be really confused. So at that point, of course, we started exploring this consonant cluster and we practiced it and we talked about it, and we're going to go back and look at it this week. So the point is that although it might sound lazy to not have a structure and not have everything organized, it gives the student freedom, and it gives me freedom to really deal with what the student needs in that moment. Now, I would say that with exam students it tends to be a bit different, because if you're working for an exam like IELTS or CAE, you know, you have to, you know, you've definitely got objectives that you need to do, you've got deadlines. It's a completely different experience. I'm just looking at my dog. And so in that case it might be a little bit focused, and we would probably work a little bit more in a structured way. But in general, for me as a teacher, I like to really be able to respond to whatever is happening for my student in that moment, because that really is where real learning and real growing can happen. So my name is Sarah and I'm an English teacher and language anxiety coach. I help people overcome their fear of speaking and using English. Thanks for watching.